It's time for Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys.
Forgive us, Father, for we are about to sin and be very naughty boys.
I just saw that picture that Jeff posted up way back in May of the Predator and, and that dude in the heat suit.
Oh, on the episodes plan page?
Yeah, in the episode plans. And I'd seen it before, and I was like, oh man, that's pretty fucking funny. But I was just on there because it showed me that there were updates for whatever reason. Every once in a while, something will pop up highlighted that wasn't before. So I always check it just in case.
Yeah.
And this was the first time that I noticed. I was like, he has a raging erection in that.
That's the first time you've noticed?
That's, dude, it took me from May till now to realize.
So I kind of went fucking crazy with some purchases recently for our gaming stuff.
Oh, what'd you do?
Well, I bought so my parents gave me $100 on Steam.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm sorry, hold on. They gave me $100 and I used a bunch of it I used some of it on Steam and then I used the rest of it. I pre-ordered Arceus for Pokemon, the new Pokemon game that's coming out. But I got a couple of new games. One of them is called 123 Slaughter Me Street. It's a parody of Sesame Street, but it's like a Five Nights at Freddy's style thing.
I just thought of something that we should do. And obviously, I think this is something we'd have to do the next time we're all together.
Yeah.
We should get a hold of that Lego set that your dad wouldn't let you get because he needed your money. And we get together on live stream.
Holy shit, that would be amazing.
It would be funny as shit.
Let me see if I can find it anywhere.
Do it.
What was it? Fuck, it was the Durmstrang ship. That's what it was. Let's see. So this is an old set. So the only place I can get it is off of eBay for like $350.
I mean, I feel like that's a good investment.
Oh my god, I never realized how shitty of a set this was.
Okay, hold on. I've never seen it, so I need to see it.
Hold up, let me pull up like as a kid, like this was the coolest shit. But actually, you know what? I can just share my screen with you. Hold up.
No, don't worry.
Like as a kid, I was like, this is the coolest fucking set ever. But I'm looking at it now and I'm like, it makes sense that it's ages like 10 and up.
That is very old school Lego.
Like this was right after they started doing like the flesh tone skin too.
Yeah, this is right when they started doing the oh my god.
Oh my god, I thought this set was the shit when I got it as a kid. Now
Oh my god, it's so bad.
It's so fucking terrible.
That's a lot of money to spend on a piece of shit.
I'm not doing that. It's not happening.
Well, it was a nice idea in theory.
I like the idea of putting together a Lego set with everybody, so we could just give each person a fifth of the book.
You want to leave that up to a bunch of idiots?
Look, we all may be idiots, but y'all are my idiots.
That's true.
And I love you guys more than, let's be real here, more than some of my family members.
I mean,
let me clarify.
That's a really low bar.
Another one of the games that I really wish we could play, because it's super short, but it's one of those visual novel type games.
Oh, I gotcha.
But it's a little bit too bad for YouTube.
Really?
It's called Femboy Bangers.
Holy shit.
I thought that'd be perfect for our OnlyFans. But it's just
even do that on YouTube.
Yeah, no, like there's no way to censor this in a way that it'd be even remotely okay for YouTube.
All right, so I'm trying to think, how could we play it if we weren't on?
We could just do it on Pornhub. We would just record it and I put it on Pornhub. Be like, hey guys, welcome to the Sleepy Boys' first porn game. Speaking of, did you see the video I sent in the Facebook chat earlier?
Maybe.
it was the chick crying because she found out her parents and stepbrother made a porno and she wasn't invited.
Oh, I did see that.
My favorite part of that whole thing is, oh shit.
I type in stepmom into porn, which is something I do every day, and I just clicked on the first thing I saw, and, I knew 2 seconds in that it was Tracy, because she's my stepmom. And then I thought, well, maybe she's just an actor. Some of these things are fake, But then I saw Steven, my brother, and I knew it was him right away because we have matching Ant-Man tattoos on our back from the Paul Rudd movie. And then I thought, well, at least it's not the same, at least Dad's not there.
This is the weirdest.
And then Dad knocked on the door. And then I thought to myself, well, you know what? Maybe I was out of town. I've never been out of town in my life. I've never left this town. But I thought maybe I was out of town. And then Dad goes, don't worry. Grace is downstairs. She's eating chili. She'll never hear a fucking thing. And I remember that chili too. I would have put the chili down, honestly. And they could have.
So this video is fake.
Obviously.
So I ended up porn with them.
No, it's like
I love chili, but it's not more important.
it looks
than family
like it's
porn.
deep fake.
It does indeed look deep faked. I'll give you that.
It looks unsettling. There's some uncanny valley shit going on there, and I can't put my finger on it.
I just love the part. We got the matching
I
Ant-Man.
would have put down the fucking chili.
We got the matching
That's the part
Ant-Man
I
tattoos
identify
on our
with.
back from the Paul Rudd movie.
This is the part I identify with the most. Dude, it's straight up. I don't know if you remember the Audrey from European Vacation.
Oh my
but
God,
that's
you're
who
right.
It looks like.
It do be looking like her though.
It looks just like her.
Holy shit! I about had a heart attack just re-listening to that. It's one of those things like I can go back and rewatch it 1,000 times and it still makes me laugh all throughout the video because it just goes from bad to worse.
It doesn't get better.
It really doesn't.
It's a race to the bottom.
I would have put down the chili. It wasn't chili's not more important than family porn. Oh my god. Oh fuck. But yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do femboy bangers on our show, at least for YouTube, because
We need to figure out a way to do it because that sounds absolutely ridiculous.
it is. I still think we can do the Pornhub angle, get a following there, because let's be real here, a lot of what we do belongs there anyway. So I'm not proud of that fact, but
I was gonna say I'm not sure I'm proud of that either, but
I mean I'm not unhappy about it, but I'm not like,
we just need to start a Patreon.
oh, that's a good point. Hold up, how hard is it to do a Patreon?
It's not hard.
.com. Okay, bank information. I don't have a bank account.
What?
I keep all my cash stuffed in my mattress.
You fucking liar.
Okay, hold up. Let's see. Well, I made us a Patreon page. That's done. Get started. What do we do? Podcasts and videos. Continue. Does your work contain 18 and up themes such as real or illustrated nudity? Yes.
It's a weird thing to say.
Well, we don't want, you don't want teenagers coming across our stuff and be like, "Oh God, yes."
I mean, I don't give a shit.
I do. Do we want? Ooh, we should get paid in Canadian dollars because they're worth more.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What?
Ooh, do we want to do a merch for membership thing?
Hold on.
I'm kidding. We're not doing Canadian dollars. They're worth less.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's true.
Let's see, what other games did I get? Oh, I got Hotline Miami.
Oh, good one.
I got Jackbox. That's what I want to do with everybody.
Jackbox is fun. We've done that with Steve and his boyfriend Tyler a lot.
I know who Steve and Tyler are. You didn't have.
I'm
Oh
just
my
making
God,
sure.
Are they dating because together they're Steve and Tyler?
I have made that joke so many times that I think they are annoyed with me.
Oh.
Every time they come over, I'm like, oh my God, guys, Steven Tyler's here.
I cannot believe it took me this long to piece that one together. And we want to receive likes. We want people to read comments. Yes, yes, and yes.
Yes.
Okay, we're linked up on Patreon.
Yes.
Oh, I've been rewatching Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Uh-huh.
The one episode that I have the hardest time watching is the one where it's like where they're talking about like during the Revolutionary War
Oh my god, yes.
and fucking what's his ass is doing the yeah. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. You're like, I love that show and they are all very talented actors, but they just play the worst fucking people.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
They do what they pretend to be terrible people, whereas we just are.
I don't think we are terrible people.
We're the worst of people. So you know what I realized as I was editing stuff and getting things lined up for next month?
What?
We are playing two like indie, like not indie, but like retro Xbox One, like original Xbox games back to back that are also like take place in the 1950s.
Okay.
So you, me, and Chris are playing Stubbs the Zombie, and me and Jeff are playing Destroy All Humans.
Dang it. I love Destroy.
Back like and they are both premiering this month.
Oh, all right.
So
We went with a theme. We didn't even know it.
oh god. So you know those old oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I just rapid fire deleted like 3 things off my computer.
Oh boy, the old ope shits.
Oh my god, I've been having the ope shits all week. I coughed and shit myself.
What?
I coughed the other so
Did you really?
no, this was a while ago.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, Mark, you gotta stop shitting yourself.
No, this was when I was sick last time, and I was simultaneously like had a cold and diarrhea, like not just diarrhea, but like pure liquid shits. And I was working because I couldn't get I was out of sick days and Discover's kind of a bitch about that, and I was on the phone with a customer. And I was like, excuse me for just a moment. I'm going to put you on a quick mute. I'm about to have a coughing fit. So I muted myself, and I coughed 3 times and just fucking spackled my shorts. And I was just like, let's get through this fucking phone call, and then I'm calling out sick.
Fair.
Yeah, it was bad. I don't have those shorts anymore. I left those
No,
shorts.
you gotta get rid of them at that point. They're done.
Yeah. Well, they're almost done in the washer, so I can just wear them later.
Gross.
Do you ever get on Yahoo Answers by chance?
No, I can't say I have.
Okay. So Yahoo Answers is one of those things where people ask a question like, "Hey, yada yada yada, like such and such happened. Can I get some advice?" So this is what I came across, and I had to save it because I wanted to share it with you.
Okay.
It says, "Help." Give me a second. Help. My dog's testicles are caught in a mousetrap.
What?
And then they elaborate. My Rottweiler usually sleeps in the garage, so I let him in there a few minutes ago, forgetting I placed a few mousetraps out there.
Oh my god.
The dog is still relatively young and has testicles the size of tennis balls. Apparently he was dragging those monsters too close to the trap, and it snapped right on his nuts. He's really angry right now and won't let me get close enough to help him. He already bit me really hard and I'm bleeding pretty bad. I tried shooting him with a horse tranquilizer dart, but I missed and it blew out one of the tires of my car, so I can't take him so I can't go to the vet or anything. My plan right now is to have my 4-year-old approach it from the front to distract the dog while I sneak up.
Is this a fucking National Lampoon story? This sounds ridiculous.
My plan right now is to have my 4-year-old approach it from the front to distract the dog while I sneak up behind him and club him with a tire iron. Does anybody have a better idea? Within seconds, like 20 answers flooded in. No. People are the worst, but also that is a great fucking plan, and I am just... I don't condone animal violence, but just the way that this played out, just it got better as time went by. God. I started doing a thing for my nephews to make them laugh.
Oh yeah.
We were driving in the car one day, and it was when I was going to spend the holidays down there. I had to come get my work computer from my apartment, and so I took my younger nephew, and I was like, we're driving, just kind of sitting in silence, and I was like, hey, you want to hear what it sounds like when Goofy cries? And he's like, okay. And I just decided to go really, really fucking dark with it. I'm just, oh, fuck. They're taking you away, Maxie. They said ever since your mother died, your life has been on a downward spiral, and I don't get to keep you anymore. Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Maxie, if they ever take you away, I'm gonna blow out my fucking brains. And he thought it was hilarious.
Of course he did.
I mean, who wouldn't? And then I tried it on my older one, who's like a Disney fanatic. Like, he has his channel. His channel on YouTube is just like historical stuff about Disneyland and Disney World, which I think is fucking bomb. And I did it when he got home, and he's like, the Disney lover inside of me hates that you're making fun of Goofy's family life, but the personal part of me wants to cry laughing because that's really messed up. And I was like, I know. Yeah. And so every so often now I'll just be like, we'll be sitting in the living room or something, doing our own things, and I'll just oh fuck. And it's really hard to explain to their parents sometimes the things that I'm doing to make their kids laugh.
You even try.
I should just give up on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
explaining yourself. It seems like a waste of time.
Yeah, it really is. Huh.
Also, I feel like you're setting them up for a lot of emotional trauma that they didn't know they were going to get
from Goofy losing his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, Max, they're gonna make you live at Pete's house. You're gonna be right fucking next door, and I can't be with you. Dad, it's gonna be fine. Oh, fuck. Dad, I'm 18. I'm going to college. Oh, fuck. With just snot and shit dribbling down his face. Oh, God. Goofy does not deserve the punishment I have given to him.
No, not at all.
Given most people don't deserve the punishment I give to them.
I would agree.
Yeah, well, as you should.
As a victim.
Oh, please. Everyone knows that Key's the real victim here.
How's Key the real victim?
His wife beats him.
Oh, that's true. That's why he's such a violent alcoholic.
He's not even here to defend himself.
No.
We're assholes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Where's Chris, by the way?
I don't know. He's not here.
He's getting some sweet, sweet MILF puss.
Something like that. I don't know if that's for sure or not.
He's getting some smilf on.
Just
God.
Following the snail trail.
Oh. Yeah, that was one of my, I gotta be honest, our shit that we do is so stupid, but I love going back and re-listening to it after for editing it. We were playing Stubbs, and I'm like, I love slutty MILFs. I like to call them smilfs, and you're like, oh, that sounds like you just run up behind them and sniff them.
It does. I stand by that.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, fuck. Just Goofy miserable.
Yeah.
It's funny imagining that he's abusive and shit, but it's even funnier imagining him at just having a full meltdown from losing his kid.
Oh yeah.
Those are just the best kind of things. So, here's a fun fact.
Ooh, fun facts.
I have a little fun fact for you.
All right.
One of the first erotic like fan fiction stories ever written. Well, maybe not fan fictions, but for one of the first erotic furry stories was written back in the 14th century.
Okay.
It was about a gay werewolf. It was called Bis Claveret. And it's about a gay werewolf who has an affair with the King of France.
What?
Yeah, no. It was the first furry story was a story about a gay werewolf who has an affair with the King of France. Or maybe it's Britain, one of the two.
Okay.
But I found a copy of it, so we're gonna do a dramatic reading of this on the show.
Okay.
It's a poem though, so it might be a little weird.
Mm.
I came across a really fucked up hentai comic the other day.
Yeah, did you?
I did, even for me. It was about Conquer the Squirrel,
Oh no.
realizing his feelings for Banjo the Bear.
Oh no.
And let me tell you a little something about Banjo the Bear when he's naked. He got a beer can, bro.
Oh no.
It's like, but not like a normal beer can, not like a Coors or anything like that. It's like a Foster's beer can.
What? Oh.
Have you
Let's go to full on 16 ounce or.
Yep. And yeah, it was one of those that I was like, on one hand I was like, this is fucked. I can't read this. And then I was like, but also I kind of want to see where this is going.
I want to hear this out.
I need to learn more about this squirrel puss. I guess Conker's not a female squirrel, so that really doesn't make a sense. But yeah, they fucked pretty hard. It was graphic and violent and shit.
Well, alrighty then.